Marlboros and mistakes I made still haunt this room in smoky shade. You lit each one with half a grin, like sorrow tasted sweet as sin. We sat too close, we spoke too slow. The ash would fall like letting go. You burned through love in just one night, left only smoke and fading light. That corner chair, the smell of you still lingers there, and every pack I try to shake still smells like Marlboros and mistakes. The spark at her fingertips was slow, a matchstick kiss, a silver glow. She lit the dark without a word, then flicked her ash like wings of birds. Her hands were fire, her voice was cool, a lover's blaze, a poet's rule. She'd light a room, then slip away like embers drifting into gray. every flame I try to start feels borrowed from her smoky heart. And when I strike the sulfur thin, I swear I almost breathe her in. Ashtray in the passenger seat, filled with yesterdays I can't delete. You smoked in silence, stared ahead, while every word we needed fled. You tapped the glass, the ash would fall, but nothing left to burn at all. The highway lights rolled past our sins, while you exhaled the could-have beens. Now I drive slow with windows wide, but smoke still clings from where you lie. And though the ash is cold and thin, the scent still pulls me back again. Your name in the ashtray, barely drawn, in smudged old lines at break of dawn. You traced it there with trembling hand, like smoke that needed somewhere to land. You said you'd stay, you almost meant, but left behind your last lament. A cigarette burned halfway through, like every word I gave to you. Now every time I try to clean, I wipe away what might have been. But still your name returns each day, etched in ash that won't decay. She lit her smoke with steady grace, but never let it touch her face. She watched it burn like quiet art, a flame without a beating heart. Oh, she said so much in every drag, a silent truth in every sag. Her words were fire, but none were said, just glowing ends and dreams unread. Now when I light one late at night, it doesn't warm, it doesn't bite. It only whispers through the noise, a fading flame without a voice. broken my coat won't let you go. It clings like secrets I still know. Your breath still lies between the seams. Oh, warmth I feel inside my dreams. You used to wrap me in your scent, like shelter, sharp and elegant. Now all I wear is what you left, a ghost of touch, a velvet thread. I hang it up, but still it sings of fire escapes and matchbook rings. You're gone, but still inside that coat, a love I wear, a breath I for the silence left after you walked out so deaf. No slam, no cry, just quiet air, and the flame that proved you once were there.
I sat alone, the match still warm, while absence curled its quiet form. The smoke rose slow as if it knew that I'd just said goodbye to you.
Now every night I strike one down to fill this void, to mute this town.
I lit one once, now I still do.
Not for the smoke, but missing you. sink from last night's flame. A few gray specks that bear your name. You smoked in silence, turned away, and left the light to burn the day. Your cup still sits, your coat is gone, but scent and smoke still linger on. The mirror fogs, the window cries, and I replay your final sighs. You're gone, but still your embers cling, like cigarette ghosts in porcelain. There's a cough in the curtain again, like her voice refusing to end. She smoked in shade behind the drape and vanished like a silk escape. The lace still holds her quiet breath, a trail of ash, a hint of death. Each pleat still folds her memory tight, a curtain made of kiss and flight. I draw it back and face the air, but it still reeks of what we share. The cough remains not loud, just near, like she's still burning somewhere here. cigarette between the night. You spun with grace, a ghost in heels, and left your scent on windowsills. Your smoke curled up around the moon. It hummed a half-forgotten tune. And when the music slipped away, you bowed, then turned, then walked astray. Now every waltz I dance alone still holds the ashes we had known. The rhythm fades but never far. You live inside my last cigar. Nicotine kisses and velvet skin, you drew me close, then pulled the sin. A match, a glance, a flame too fast. We burned a love that couldn't last. You whispered things behind the smoke. Each vow as thin as dreams you broke. But lips like yours were made to lie. And breathe out promises that die. Now when I press my lips to flame, it's not the fire, it's still your name. Nicotine lingers, soft and cruel, the last of you in every pull. the fire, it's still your name. Nicotine lingers, soft and cruel, the last of you in every pool. Traced your name into the glass with ash that swirled and couldn't last. The bourbon wept, the bar stood still, while I admired your need to kill. You left your print, your final spark, a lipstick rim in candle dark, and on the rim a dying flame, the only part of you I claim. Now every drink I take alone still tastes like lies and sweet cologne, and in each fogged up window pane I watch your ghost spell out my name. There's ash between the cotton folds from nights we whispered stories bold. The sheets still smell of what we hid, the truths we smoked and never did. You'd light one up and face the wall, I'd trace the shadows on the hall. You never asked, I never said. We breathed in silence from the bed. Now dawn reveals the gray remains it stains, a final spark, a midnight plea, an ash between the you and me. You left 2 cartons on the sill, beside the note that time won't kill. You said, don't cry, it's just a break. But even lies can make hearts ache. I lit one just to feel you near, but every puff just brought you clear. Your scent, your voice, your shoulder lean, all packed away like nicotine. Now cartons sit and windows weep, where love once lived and failed to keep. And though your fire's long burned dry, I'm still inhaling your goodbye. Like every flame was her regret. She'd light it slow, then close her eyes, as if the smoke disguised goodbye. She leaned against the window pane and watched the ash like falling rain. Her breath was soft, her posture still, a portrait shaped by silent will. I watched her burn through every fear until she vanished, clear to clear. But in the dark I can't forget the way she held a cigarette. There was smoke in her apology, like every word escaped too free. She lit a match, but not her eyes, and kissed the air between our lies. She said she loved me, just not now, and traced a circle on her brow. The smoke curled up, then disappeared, like every vow we once revered. Now every time I smell that flame, it writes her voice without her name, a script of ash and memory, still burning in apology. Tobacco in the curtains lingers on, long after all the love is gone. I try to wash the scent away, but some ghosts always choose to stay. You used to sit and light one slow, while evening lit the walls aglow. Now silence lives where laughter grew, and smoke still smells like missing you. its memories. Each puff you left is living proof that love outlives its vanished matches on the nightstand wait beside a clock that ticks too late. You'd strike them fast and set the tone, then leave me aching all alone. The flame was small, but bold with sound. It lit your lips, then burned the ground. You didn't flinch, you didn't stay, just flick the match and walked away. Now I lie here with empty hands and light these ghosts that make no plans. Each match I strike is yours in part, a funeral spark inside my heart, a fused start. You left the room without a word. No echo, no excuse was heard, but something lingered in the air, a final breath that didn't care. The smoke stayed behind in graceful arcs. It danced along the window mark. And though your voice was gone that night, the cigarette still held your light. Now I exhale where you once stood and taste your name in firewood. The smoke remained when you had gone, a scent of you forever drawn. There was smoke in the shape of her, a silhouette that wouldn't blur. She exhaled dreams along the light, then vanished softly out of sight. No photo frames, no perfume left, just curling smoke and quiet theft. She loved in sparks, then turned to mist, a final drag, a ghostly twist. Now every breath I breathe alone feels formed from fire she once owned. She left no kiss, no goodbye stir, just smoke that moves and shakes.